On the Thursday evening of Jesus' final week on earth, he gathered with his disciples in an upper room to observe the Passover. Within just a few hours, he would be arrested, and within a day, he would be dead. But before any of that took place, Jesus did something that was astonishing and really a bit confusing for his disciples. The room fell awkwardly silent as he wrapped a towel around his waist. He took a basin of water, he knelt, and he began to wash the feet of the disciples. You see, in that first century culture, washing feet was reserved for the lowest of the low slaves. And yet here was their king. Here was the king of Israel. Here was the king of heaven taking up that task. One by one, he washed their feet, including Judas, who would betray him, and Peter, who would deny even knowing him. When he finished, he set the basin down and he said to the disciples, "I have given you an example so that you should do for others what I have done for you." You know, greatness in the kingdom looks very different from greatness in our world. Our world pursues status, but the king demonstrated service. A few hours later, Jesus took a loaf of bread and he took a cup, and he told the disciples, "This represents my body and my blood." You see, he was preparing them and even us for what would happen the next day. The king who came to serve by washing feet was also the king who would come to serve by dying. For you see, he didn't come to be served, but to serve and to give his life a ransom for many. And that's the king we serve. A king who kneels, a king who serves, a king who saves, a king who calls us, his subjects, to follow in his footsteps. And so the next time you look at the cross, you can think about his love spilled out, and with gratitude and awe, you can say, "That's our King."